Hey everyone! In this video I'll show you two super easy ways to create a drop-down list in Excel. If you ever work with others on Excel worksheets, you'll find that people will enter the same information in different ways, which really impacts data consistency. One way to control what people can enter in a worksheet is to use drop-down lists, so that they can only choose from a list of pre-selected options. In my sample worksheet, I want to record the sales results of a number of salespeople. I'm going to show you two easy ways to add drop-down lists to your worksheets. In the first example, I want to add the salespeople to a drop-down list so their names are spelled properly and they are formatted correctly. I'm going to highlight the first cell below the salesperson heading. I am now going to select the Data tab at the top of the ribbon. Next, I'll click on Data Validation, and then I'll choose the Data Validation option. In the pop-up box, I'll make sure I'm in the Settings tab, and then I'll change the Allow field to List. I can now input the names of the salespeople in the source field, each separated by a comma. Once I've added the names, I'll click OK. Now we can see that there's a drop-down list in cell A3. I can click on it and see the list of salespeople. I can now copy the drop-down list to the remaining rows by highlighting cell A3 and then dragging from the fill handle at the bottom right of the cell to the remaining rows. We now have the drop-down list of salespeople available for every row. However, if you have a longer list of options, entering them in the Data Validation menu is a bit of a pain. This brings us to the second way to add drop-down lists. In this method, I'm going to populate a drop-down list from the products sold from another worksheet. To do this, I'll click on the plus button at the bottom left and add another worksheet. I'll then double-click on Sheet 2 so I can give it a different name. I'll call it Product List. Next, I'll add a list of the products. I can put them anywhere, it doesn't really matter. The only condition is that they should be in a single column above each other. Once I've got my list of products ready, I can go back to the original worksheet, Sheet 1. I'll highlight the first cell below the Products Sold heading, and then go back to the Data Validation, and once again choose Data Validation. And again I will choose List. But this time, instead of typing in the names of the products, I'll click on the up arrow. The menu shrinks to a single field, but that's okay. Next I'll go to the Product List tab, and once I'm there, I'll highlight all the products and click Enter. You'll see we've now returned to the Data Validation pop-up window again. I'll click OK, and now we have a drop-down list for the products sold. I'll copy it to the remaining rows, and we now have consistent data entry for the salesperson and products sold columns. As you can see, drop-down lists are easy to set up and they'll make your data entry much quicker and much more consistent. If you find my videos informative, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more Excel tutorials. Thanks again and have an excellent day.